It's not looking good. It's absolutely. By the way, your OBS is not starting. You don't have camera.
Ooh. Thanks for telling me. I don't even know.
How do you not see StreamYard in front of you? Like, it's just ridiculous. Anyway, guys, it's not looking good for the Premier League, actually. What I wanted is not happening. Actually, we don't have a title race. We don't have a title race.
What do you mean we don't have a title race? Are you crazy?
There's no title race. What title race? Arsenal title race was
100% there's a title race.
Arsenal in a title race with Bournemouth and Spurs?
No, with Bournemouth and Sunderland. 100%.
Spurs are 2-0 up now. So the game is over. There's no title race.
There is a title
You guys know I'm going to tell you something. Number one, this is not only going to be about Arsenal and City, right? But I'm going to tell you something. The mighty Chelsea are 9th.
Best DM in the league.
And the 500 million pounds spent with the second best manager in the league, Liverpool, are 7th.
True.
Okay, here are the teams ahead of them. Manchester United are ahead of Liverpool Football Club. Sunderland are ahead of Liverpool Football Club. Top Spurs are ahead of Liverpool Football Club. Top Spurs are ahead of Liverpool Football Club. And Manchester City. But listen, all I gotta say is, number one, Bournemouth absolutely, they won against Forest today. There is one incident, and I wanted to speak to Hussam about it before we go to Arsenal, before we go to Manchester City. The corner that they scored the first goal from is not a corner, right? They did the replay. But at the end, I wanted to say for the people that cry about, oh, Liverpool, we conceded not from a corner, or Arsenal, they scored not from a corner, or Man City. These decisions cannot go back, and they're not going to re-ref the game in every decision. So basically, people have to move on from trying to cry about a corner being given. It was not like obvious to the referee. The linesman didn't see it, and the referee didn't see it. It happens all the time, right? Now let's go to the Arsenal game and the City game. I'm going to start to, I know that we have a lot of Arsenal fans in the chat. I know, guys. I know you guys are a lot of Arsenal fans, right? But I'm actually going to start with Manchester City. Okay? A little bit with Man City. I know, we don't have Man City fans. We have Arsenal. Arsenal fans wanted to talk about Arsenal. Let me just touch on Manchester City. Today, Manchester City did not look bad. They created chances. They had more XG than Villa. But quickly, right? Quickly. Manchester City, Haaland didn't score. Everyone else is off the mark. off the mark, basically. Manchester City.
Just tell me yes or no.
He's not.
Just
He's not.
Okay,
He's
خلاص.
not. مش معايا النهارده.
carry on.
انت هاته بقى بكره وخلاص على باللي مش مهم مرتين عادي. So basically Manchester City today they conceded a lot of counter attacks, they've seen a lot of balls in transition, but the chance fell to Haaland.
I'll be honest, I didn't watch
you didn't watch the game. Okay, Haaland had the 1-on-1, correct? Didn't score. He had a header, didn't score. So Haaland had, if I'm not mistaken, if I can remember correctly, because I was watching 3 games at the same time, right? Maybe City fans can correct me if I'm wrong. He had 2 clear cut. The header that he couldn't generate power, and the 1-on-1 that was saved. Clear 1-on-1 that was saved from the right side. Okay? And he missed. Other than this, I think Foden is playing well, but Foden is, and I'm going to repeat again, Foden is playing well as part of the team. He's not bailing City out. Savinho wasn't good. It is frustrating to Man City fans, and I was frustrated watching City, that it has to be Haaland at the end of every chance. Reinders got in the 18 couple of times. Now it's showing that Reinders is not going to carry the team. He's not going to score a lot of
Here's
goals.
the thing. You see the difference between me and you is, even without watching the game, I'm sorry, Haaland is the only reason. Okay, not only. I'll take that back quickly before. Haaland is 90% of the reason why they are in this position to begin with. If he misses a 1-on-1, I'll allow him.
No, but I'm not.
If anyone deserves to miss a 1-on-1 and for us to say it's okay, do better next time, it's Haaland.
I'm not saying that he was at fault or anything. He missed a 1-on-1. It's a good save by Martinez, and we'll move on.
Goal, and it was a banger. No one can do anything about that.
Yeah, but the rest of the
what's on you, Asmo, because you watched the game, is to tell why couldn't City equalize. That's the question.
Because their wingers are useless. Oscar Bob and Savin useless, and I mean useless. Bro, Oscar Bob the problem with Oscar Bob is kind of similar to Wirtz, but on the side.
Grealish.
No. He's very good on the ball, dribbles. No, he's not Jack Grealish at all. Bro, he dribbles. He dribbles 1, he dribbles 2, he dribbles 3. He's just weak. Physically, he's so weak. Bro, and freaking Aston Villa, bro. The physicality on this fucking Aston Villa with Onana, Kamara, Kwanzaa, and Pau Torres. Bro, what the fuck, bro? Like, what is this? John McGinn.
And City as well.
I know. Morgan Rogers. This Aston Villa team, they are absolutely physically, but they're fucking strong. Savinho, run to the byline, cross to nobody. Savinho, look down, run to the byline, cross. He did it once for Erling Haaland. Like, Oli Watkins, yes, he didn't have a good rating today. Bullied the defense of Man City. Bullied them. Didn't create a lot, but bullied them, to be honest with you. Bullied them. Manchester City today, I'm going to tell you something. Today's Man City game against Aston Villa tells you that Man City, they need a Kevin De Bruyne-elk player. And I know that they need a Kevin De Bruyne-elk player. What I mean by this, right? If Haaland is not scoring, you need a De Bruyne to bail you out. What is this? Here you go. Mind, it's your fault. You fraud. It's your fault. Guys, I'm going to tell you. People think that I want Arsenal to... If Arsenal run away with it, it's dead. We're only going to do Arsenal talk. It's dead. It's dead. Unless Liverpool are in a title race and City in a title race, it's dead. It's dead. When I'm not going to tell me that fucking Arsenal are going to battle Bournemouth and Spurs for the title, Sunderland for the title. It's not happening.
Sunderland, mate.
It's not happening, bro. It's not happening. Yeah, it's not happening. Like, yeah, it's fine. It's good for a change, like Simon Jordan said, for Arsenal to win the league. He's like, it's good for a change. But if the league is dead, the league is dead. By the way, I'm going to tell you something. Pep Guardiola's lineup today was ass as well.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know who started in the midfield, right?
Who?
Started Reinders, Bernard.
I'll be honest with you, I legitimately have zero idea about the game of City.
He started Bernardo Silva.
Yes.
Right? He started Bernardo Silva. He started Bernardo Silva, Reinders, and Phil Foden. Okay, that's a very attacking. That's why every time Aston Villa got the ball, a couple of passes, and they are behind the midfield. Because nobody, again, he did the Arne Slot things, like nobody defends. However, he inverted John Stones. in the middle, right?
Mhm.
Bro, John Stones is, again, John Stones is. I'm gonna tell you. 0 interceptions, 0 tackles attempted, 0 tackles won. Right? 2 recoveries, 0 ground duels won, 0 aerial duels won. But that's about it. That's it. And 1 key pass. Okay. John Stones, like, he wants to play the same. I think what Pep Guardiola wants to do is he wants to play the triple thing. Right? I think he wants to play the triple thing. And I know you didn't watch the game.
He
All I
doesn't
have
have
to
the
tell you,
players for it though.
he doesn't. Different between City, Pool, and Arsenal is the control. Okay, but that's what we talk about, Adam. Arsenal are always in control. They're always in the game. They're always in control.
But I
Arsenal.
saw today what you said in terms of like the problem that Arteta has is basically as soon as they get to the final third. I actually understand where you're coming from now. Today I saw it and I was like, that's the only constructive. Let's move on and talk about Arsenal. I think that's the constructive criticism. No hate, like genuinely. The constructive criticism of Arsenal is what they do in the final third. Like today, I feel bad for Gyokeres. I can't believe there are some people saying Gyokeres was bad. I actually felt so bad for him because you didn't even make him one chance, bro. You didn't even make him one chance. Like, I think the fact
know how to create
what's the
a chance.
what's the most sustainable thing for Arsenal is their defense. 3 goals conceded in 9 games is ridiculous. That's a very good defense. Basically, you're saying every 4 games, essentially, you're going to keep 3 clean sheets, and one of the games you're going to concede, right? So, I think
you're always on the front foot to win the game with one chance with a set piece because you're keeping clean sheets, basically.
Yeah, exactly. So you're keeping clean sheets. So I think the defense is unbelievable for Arsenal right now, and they limited Crystal Palace. I checked the XG. Crystal Palace had like 0.38 XG from open play, so they didn't really create dangerous chances. They only were limited to half moments.
They didn't have a shot on target, actually.
Yeah. They were only limited to half moments, not even like full moments where they had like a crazy chance created or something. But when it comes to the final third, I do think that Arsenal do need to improve in terms of like the amount of goals you score, how you score the goals. These are all constructive things to say. I think it's very important to create chances for Gyokeres because there will be a point in time this season where you need him. You're going to need Gyokeres at some point in time this season to score goals. You get me? So, yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah, but one of the things that people actually don't understand this when I speak about this for Arsenal, that is constructive criticism. However, today, I can't blame them. Glasner is brilliant, bro. But today, Arteta tried to do something different. Okay? Which is, if people wanted to actually talk about this, it's very important. He did something different. He tried to do the Chelsea thing, which is that the right back runs inside, like the Kukurea thing. So Timber trying to occupy the space between the third center back and the left wing back. Why? To isolate Saka, but it didn't work. It didn't work completely, by the way. It didn't work because Crystal Palace were not moved, were not phased by it. They were prepared for everything, right?
Sorry, I don't get what you mean. I really don't get what you mean.
Okay. Let me explain to you. Timber, because Crystal Palace play 5 at the back, so Saka always had 2. To isolate Saka and have Saka only 1, you need to occupy the third center back on the left, for example, for Crystal Palace. You know what I mean? Right? To do this, he pushed Timber between Saka and the center back. So the center back will mark Timber and he won't be able to double on Saka, right? And Crystal Palace didn't give a fuck. They didn't. They didn't care. Crystal Palace. They win back and
yeah,
they
but I don't
defend.
get your point. You're making a football point, but you're not explaining it. Like, what do you mean they were doing it with the right back? Like what?
Mark Gahey, left center back. Tarek Mitchell, left back, right? Every time Saka had the ball, there was 2 on him. Okay?
Correct. Yes.
To remove Mark Gahey from the picture, he pushed Timber next to Gyokeres to occupy Mark Gahey and have Saka isolated to Tarek Mitchell. Okay? What did Glasner do? Put Kamada with them. So always Saka had 2 on him. So always Saka had 2 on him. Sometimes
that's how they defend the players.
Right? Now the midfield. Here comes the problem that happens in the midfield. Now Eze had a couple of moments when he was free in the middle. Okay?
Yes.
Yes, Eze scored, right? But Eze didn't have a good game. You know, Eze lost the ball plenty of times. Even the
Mhm.
Arsenal fans were saying he lost the ball plenty of times, actually. He tried to dribble many times and he lost it because he was trying so hard, too hard. If I'm not too hard for him, right? The
Yeah,
thing
because it's
about
like his former team and
Yeah,
stuff. You're saying he was
he scored a
doing too
brilliant
much.
goal. He scored a brilliant goal, right? He was
Yeah.
trying too hard to dribble past 2-3. Like pass the ball and move instead of dribbling with the ball. Because Crystal Palace are not going to allow you to do that. But I don't know. Arsenal fans, I'm not sure if you guys know what I was talking about. The ball comes to the final third to Trossard or Saka or even Eze, and they don't know what the chance is not created for Gyökeres. It's not.
That's my point. I'm saying their biggest problem is their creativity right now in the open play and the final third. And Eze was out there on the pitch, like you have to feel bad for Gyokeres. Where is the creation for Gyokeres? You have to be able to give Gyokeres chances. Gyokeres is a goal scorer. Listen, we have to admit something. No matter what you think of him as a footballer, Mo, myself, anyone in the chat, you can think Gyokeres is shit. You can think Gyokeres is good. You can think whatever. Okay. At the end of the day, from when you signed Gyokeres, from the beginning, you knew Gyokeres is a goal scorer. Gyokeres is not the type of player that you sign. He's not Benzema. He's not Firmino. He's not even Havertz when it comes to like his football ability, if you would like. But he's a goal scoring machine. The problem is today his chances were limited to basically Trossard diagonals trying to find him in space. That's it. Like when Palace would lose the ball, Trossard would try to find Gyokeres on the counter-attack, and that's the issue. So I think you need to be able to put Gyokeres in front of goal and give him a chance to score. And I think that's something
I also
that,
feel like when they play him behind,
from.
he's a little bit slow, Hassan. He's a little bit slow.
What
a
do you
little
mean?
bit slow. Okay, so they play him behind, right? Gyökeres.
Mhm.
And Lacroix, what's his name? Lacroix? Is his name Lacroix?
Lacroix.
Lacroix, whatever his name, the French guy.
Yeah.
He is faster than him. Chris Richards is Lacroix, actually. He's faster than him. Gay is faster than him. He linked up the play and he received the ball well. It's not bad for him. But in the same time, I gotta say, he's doing good. But I'm not sure if any striker would do better for Arsenal because they're not playing him the ball in the right places.
They're not
playing
giving him the ball at all.
They're not giving him the ball. So yeah, I agree with you. But I think that's why they're not creating. And then you say, but he's occupying two defenders. Okay, but so Saka's not having a one-on-one. Saka today had one shot. You know that, right? I know you're watching the Spurs game as well. Saka today had one shot that was like a yard or two away from the goal. But that's about it. But guys, before we actually go, guys, there's 1,500 people here with us. And we're not even on 200 likes. Hit that like button. Maybe people say Ikitiki would have been better. Hold that, Mo. La Liga, bigger than the Prem, rubbish league, slot out. Now, okay, I'm gonna tell you something. Okay, I'm gonna ask you something. We're talking about Arsenal. Thank you, Ali. Agent saying City wingers are not good enough to score goals 100%. The only one that creates chances is Doku. Oscar Baba is not good enough. Savinho is not good enough. You're very, very honest. Yes. And you have no Kevin De Bruyne to create for Haaland. Kevin De Bruyne used to create for Haaland even if there's no space, my friend. Even if there's no space. Today, there has to be space. Ali, you look at a loan club for me on loan to PSG. I look at a loan club.
I'm never on loan to anyone. I support Liverpool Football Club and Liverpool Football
Me
Club.
too. I'm never on loan to anyone. What is this? What is this on loan thing, bro? No one is on loan. Slot out. I have standards. You look clueless. End of fuck me. Slot out is crazy. Guys, I'm gonna tell you something about Arsenal. To be honest with you, are we gonna run are people gonna run the narrative that the league is weak? Are people gonna run the narrative that the league is weak now because if there is no title race? Does anybody think this can happen? Does anybody think that this can happen? That the league is weak, you know? Because are people allowed to say the league is weak? Right? That's a good one. That's a very good one. That's a very good response. When Liverpool spent 500 million, so it's a no. It's a very, very good response. Kieran. It's a very, very good response. Amazing response. Because you cannot have this narrative of the league is weak if Liverpool spent 500 million. If City spent money. Right? But we know that it's running. Already people are running. Liverpool are in transition. Everyone knows this. Everyone knows that currently it's running. Liverpool are in transition. You know that. You know this. So it is Liverpool in transition. More German chicken wing, that's what people are saying. Weak league after 9 games. Already I saw it on Twitter. Liverpool in transition. City don't have Rodri. City in transition. They have injuries. I promise you, go to Twitter and you'll see. And you'll see actually big accounts saying that Liverpool in transition and all the stuff. And the league is weak. If Arsenal win it, they must win it. It's Arsenal league to lose. Blah, blah, blah. So basically, that's what's going on, right? Big up, Mike. Not really concerned with open play because prior to this, we're just not taking our chances. Credit to Crystal Palace. That's the most compact block we've faced. You can respond to this?
You can't say you're not concerned with open play because that's the biggest.
What the fuck?
Look, you have to be able to constructively. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Did you see the?
This is your reaction to Kudus getting fouled?
انت عارف ان I thought his ankle got broken, صح? In the corner, in the left foot.
Which minute are you on? 58:40 for me.
I'm 58:20. They made the replay from an angle, and I really saw his ankle got snapped.
I'm watching
with James
on
Garner
I'm ahead
left
of you,
foot.
as always.
James Garner left foot. I thought it got snapped because they didn't have it on him if he got up or not.
Anyway, as I was saying before, I was interrupted for no reason, for a fatal
Shit
expression.
tackle from a
Even
shit
more will
player.
tell you the biggest issue right now is their creativity in open play. That's it. So I think you have to put
Actually, they created the second from open play. Like the second highest. Today against Crystal Palace, it's very hard to create from open play against Crystal Palace. But I hear what you're saying because Saka had chances to create. Trossard had chances to create. Eddie had chances to create, but he didn't. The chart, you know the chart, right? The Opta chart, right? I don't know
let
where
me
it
send
is.
you a chart as well. I have a chart.
Go ahead, send us all. Let's see.
Yeah, talk as I'm
Let's
finding
see.
it.
I'm looking at it.
Which chart?
The chart about the open play XG, Opta.
There's another chart, habibi. But keep talking.
Man, I'm trying to look for it. Stat Muse. Open play XG. Arsenal are still 6 in open play XG. No, but it's impossible because Liverpool have the most.
I'm gonna send you a picture, yeah?
Send me the picture and we're gonna play it in front of the people. Just send me the picture. Okay. Is this today or it's old?
Today's stat. But I'm crazy for saying that Arsenal need to create for Gyokeres. Have some shame.
Why?
Show it to the audience.
طيب. I loaded the picture, guys. This is the picture that is actually now open play XG per match. Arsenal are second behind Manchester City, right? But that can't be right. Okay? Why? Because this is the other one. But goals break down, not chances. Okay. Okay, here is the difference then. That's okay. This is where you're wrong. If you say the goal scored is different than the chances, that means they're missing the chances. That means Gyökeres is missing the chances.
I don't believe he missed, but today, as an example, and the last game, Fulham, he should have scored, but today they didn't create him anything. Today.
No, they didn't. He
By
had
the way,
one.
today Arsenal's XG is 0.78 is from set pieces.
They didn't create a lot today.
Look at
I was
Tottenham
watching.
right now.
I'm in Sofa score anyway.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to find the XG open play XG.
I think if Arsenal want to win the league, they need Gyökeres' goals. That's why you have to create for him. That's all I'm saying. But defensively, they're unreal. And the way that they defend is unbelievable. They just have to create chances for Gyokeres. That's it.
They have to create chances for Gyökeres. But the problem is, I'm going to tell you something, to be honest. I'm not sure if they are suited to play for a striker.
Ooh, what do you mean?
Like the way Arsenal play, they don't play to cross the ball for a striker. They play to cut back. Like, I hear what Arsenal fans say now about he's there to occupy. But that's not what you bought him. But that's not why you
think
buy
Arsenal-
a striker.
This is a question for you and everyone in the chat. Do you think Arsenal would be better with Havertz up top right now?
I don't know, actually. I don't know.
Chat, what do you guys think?
I don't know. I don't know. Because, by the way, Kai Havertz will actually be outside of the 18? I don't think so. Like in the terms of the game, I don't think so. Because Kai Havertz drifts, bro. He drifts out wide. It's now what Arsenal now are way more in control than the last season.
Today Gyokeres is drifting as well.
He's not drifting today. Look at his heat map. Not drifting around. I looked at his heat map earlier.
In the second half, like they were just playing.
Yeah, but
but
they were playing him because Crystal Palace came out. Now, Gyökeres is not drifting, but today, to be honest with you, I don't think he was involved as much. I don't think he was involved as much.
Yeah.
So that is something that ممكن تسمع انت وتقول لي. So I don't think it was like I looked at it today and I was like, should Arsenal should not be concerned because they're very, very in control. Shane is saying Arsenal missing 4 attackers at the moment. It will click. You're not playing the injuries thing, bro. You have only Odegaard is missing from the starting 11. You're not gonna tell me. But I'm gonna repeat, guys, again. I'm gonna tell you again and again and again when people in the back can hear me. When Kai Havertz come back, he might start as a left winger, and I'm telling you for this. I'm telling you for this. Reality. That is the reality. Richarlison missed the 1-on-1 open goal. Havertz might start on the left. Open play will come later. For an example, which teams need to qualify for European place? When teams need to qualify. Oh, okay. When teams attack Arsenal. Everyone now defends against Arsenal, which is crazy, actually. They defend the deepest against Arsenal. The deepest against Arsenal. That is the reality. The African sci-fi win with a fit Gabi Jesus, who may win 2-0 today. Okay, are we doing the Gabi Jesus again, my friend? The sci-fi scholar, are we doing the Gabi Jesus again? That is crazy, actually. Until you muted your mic.
I like Jesus. I think Jesus is a good player. His only problem is he's injury prone.
I like him, yeah. Do you think Liverpool are out of the title race? Like, is there a comeback? No, there a comeback?
Don't disrespect our intelligence, please.
Is there a comeback?
Don't disrespect the intelligence of the Liverpool fans in the chat as well. What title race, Habibi? It's done. It's finished. A title race. I love it when people want us to lie. Like, title race? What title race? What title race? We're in top 4 race, Habibi. I'm below Man United. I'm below Spurs. I'm below Sunderland. I'm below Bournemouth. I'm below Man City. A title race. We've conceded the same amount of goals as fucking Leeds. And you're talking about title race. Billah عليك title race? What title race, Habibi? Top 4 race now.
Man City. Manchester City. City. What about Manchester City?
To be honest, City needed to win as well today because it was a tough game for them.
I don't think they would have won. A draw would have been good for City today. A draw would have been very, very good, actually. Come on, yani, you have to be honest.
As strong as they were last season.
What? Do you know Villa now won 7 back-to-back.
Yeah, that is
no
true.
one is fucking beating Villa now.
That is true as well. That is true. They started the season off really badly, but then they bounced back.
Liverpool play Villa next game, guys, in the Premier League.
Yeah, great. Perfect. Not only that, you saw Crystal Palace today. They were getting in behind Arsenal. They were setting up in a very good low block. I cannot guarantee you will beat them on Wednesday either.
No, I can guarantee my ass. What are you talking about? Guarantee my ass. Are you crazy?
Maybe draw and take it to penalties. That actually don't take it to penalties because Dean Henderson is good at saving penalties. Yeah,
guys,
we're probably out the cup Wednesday, and then
but I think, Allah al-Azim, there is a team getting away with it in this league. Wallah
Chelsea.
al-Azim, there is a team getting away with murder in the
Chelsea.
league now. Yes. Ninth. The easiest start out of every team in the Prem. Guys, Chelsea only faced Liverpool and at the bridge. Only Liverpool and at the bridge. Murder. Getting away with murder.
And they beat us at the bridge even. So you can't even use that game as an excuse.
Yeah,
to
you
the
can't
game.
use that as the tough one. You can't use
Yeah.
that as the tough one. They're getting away with murder.
By the way, the loss at home to Sunderland is worse than the loss away to Brentford and worse than the loss away to Villa. Way worse.
Say that again.
The loss at home to Sunderland is worse
Lost
than
man,
losing away
100%,
to
you're not-
Brentford or losing away to Villa. By
And
the way,
also there is-
Chelsea had the easiest start to the season. You need to deep
do you
this.
know? Do you know they
Chelsea
go to
still haven't played
the-
Arsenal or City
or Liverpool away,
Spurs,
or Liverpool away,
or Liverpool away.
or Man United, who are on a run now,
Yes.
right?
They haven't
haven't
played any
played-
of them.
Oh, by the way, guys, Chelsea played Palace at
By the way, they
home,
haven't played Man City either. Chelsea.
and they haven't played Bournemouth yet. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. Chelsea. Okay,
Let
I'm
me
checking the
actually look at
fixture.
Chelsea's fixtures.
Aha. Hold on. Chelsea.
Wolves away. No, that's cup. Forget cup. Spurs away. Wolves at home. Burnley away. Arsenal at home. Leeds away. Bournemouth away. Everton at home. Newcastle away. Villa. Bournemouth again. And then City away. Oh my God.
That
by
means the
January
second
3rd,
half, but that means the second half of the season for them. They go away to Palace. They go away to Arsenal. They go away to Liverpool. That's the second half of the season.
Yeah.
Oh boy. It's
Yeah.
not looking good, by the way.
It's not looking good,
By
bruv.
the way, it's not looking good. And I'm gonna say if Enzo Maresca turns out to be in a top 4 race, you have failed.
100%.
Failed. You have
100%.
failed. And don't tell me injuries, not injuries. But maybe Cole Palmer, unless you're Cole Palmer FC.
يا عمي بلا Cole Palmer بلا الزفت. He has one open play goal in fucking 10 months, bro. Please, Cole Palmer every day. You see everyone is saying Salah is shit. Salah has more open play goals than fucking Palmer.
But
So-
Palmer creates the second highest chances in the league last season. Second
But
behind
me and you
Salah.
didn't me and you both go through the stats and debunk it that from January until May, he only created 7 chances? Because when you speak
7.
to a Chelsea fan, he makes you believe that, oh my God, Cole Palmer creates so many chances, but the forwards missed it. It's not true. From January until May, he created 7 chances.
Ali,
Anyway,
by the way, if you I watched the Barcelona game.
I
I'm
watched
so
it as
happy.
well.
I'm so happy Barcelona lost. I don't like Real Madrid, but I'm happy because Lamine Yamal is turning into a dick, basically.
Why?
Did you see he's unprofessional. He's literally calling out Real Madrid their cheats. He called them cheats. Like you can't do that in the media, bro. You can't as a player, you can't disrespect. Let the others do it. Like you can't do that. That doesn't have you won't see Van Dijk come out and say you will see Arsenal cry. You won't see Van Dijk come out and say Arsenal cheat. You can't say this shit, you know? He needs to
Yeah.
understand there is ethics about it. Edward, thank you, Edward, for the empty super chat. I know that you sent another one later. Faraz, right now our biggest concern is open play chances. Okay, but Hussam has an agenda, remember.
What
Guys,
agenda?
remember, you have an agenda because you talk about open play and we talk about open play. Even an Arsenal fan is agreeing with you, but you have an
Yeah,
agenda.
yeah. Even Ash in the chat is agreeing with me. Many people agreeing with me.
Right now, our biggest concern is open play chances, but I think we get better. The plus we have is that our defense keeps us in the game, and hopefully Odegaard will make a difference. Arteta might play Kai and Gyokeres together too.
Nah, it's impossible. I'm sorry. I don't see a world in which you play Havertz. And if you play Havertz and Gyökeres together, it might actually make you lose that defensive solidity, by the way.
No,
That
you're
midfield
wrong.
3 should be unchanged.
No, but you
It
don't
has to
understand
be
what is happening.
Zubimendi Rice. It has to be Zubimendi.
You don't understand who's going to play left. You don't understand what Havertz play. You remember in the summer, I told you this. He did it. He ran it. When Gabriel Jesus was fit, he ran it. He ran Havertz because he does it. Trossard today, ass. Trossard today, right? Martinelli.
disagree. I think Trossard was okay today. He was
No, he was.
By the way, Leandro Trossard always gets criticized for no reason. He was the only spark for Arsenal today. Up top. From the
Spark.
He was better than Saka was today, Trossard. Trossard wasn't bad at all.
And I never said Saka was good today.
Yeah, but Trossard today, every time he got the ball, he looked forward to creating something. What are you talking about? Trossard was good today.
It was okay. It was okay.
Trossard was ass today. Trossard was an ass. Everyone, all
Yeah.
the Arsenal fans who cuss me in the chat are agreeing with me that he was good today. All of them are agreeing with me, Mo.
I don't think he was good at all. He was nothing.
Yeah, Habibi, he was the only one in the front three who, as soon as he got the ball, he's trying to create something.
Yeah,
He's trying to-
but yeah, Habibi, I'm gonna tell you what. Trossard, Saka didn't have spaces because Crystal Palace focused on him. Trossard had spaces, didn't do shit with it. I disagree. I think he was just nah. He was a meh today. He wasn't amazing at all today. Like, he wasn't good. To be honest with you,
Not
Arsenal was just steady today. They were just steady. They weren't great. There was nothing.
Trossard was
No.
good today.
No, but let me finish the super chat then. The plus is that we have that we did this together. We'll see.
Do you think he'll play Havertz and Gyokeres in the same team?
In the left, Havertz left. He's gonna start left. He loves Havertz
With Gyokeres or with Jesus?
with Gyökeres.
You think he'll put him left wing?
Yeah. I truly believe it. I truly believe it, by the way. I truly believe
When is
it.
Havertz back to begin with?
I don't know actually.
Chat, let us know when is Havertz back.
This is not a penalty. Like they can't give this as a penalty
No,
So
it's
come
not.
in- because there's nothing here, right? Like it's not a penalty for sure.
It's not.
Yeah, it's not a penalty. No one cares about how teams set up against Arsenal. Look how we played at the moment. The goals will flow once teams stop playing everyone in behind. But Edward, I'm gonna tell you something.
But that's
teams-
very illogical, by the way, because no one is going to come to Arsenal and attack you. Like, can we like, you want Slot to stop complaining about long balls and set pieces? Okay, you stop complaining about teams setting up on a low block, because that's all that they can do. So what, you want Crystal Palace to come today, play open, sexy, attractive football, and then get abused on the counter attack?
Yeah,
Are
it's
you
not
crazy?
happening, people.
Yeah, no one.
It's not-
By the way, no one is going to come to the Emirates and attack. Pep didn't attack at Emirates. Pep didn't attack at Emirates.
You want Palace or Fulham to attack?
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you
exactly.
something, guys. Arsenal need to be prepared to face the Liverpool dilemma in 1920. Everyone at the league, everyone behind the ball. Everyone.
Yeah, everyone is gonna low block against you. It's what you expect.
So everyone is gonna be behind the ball. So you gotta be
Yeah.
prepared for this. It's not changing. It's not gonna change. It
It's not
won't.
all of a sudden teams will attack against you. Why will they attack?
It
you?
won't change. It won't change. And I'm telling you from now, it will not change.
As it shouldn't change. Why should it
Yeah.
change? What, you want
Leanda.
Glasgow to come to Emirates and attack?
Havertz doesn't make the run to keep the two defenders occupied. Arteta should thank Beta for signing him. Teams are worried of his runs and the control in our midfield. It's clear to see. Yes, I agree with this. But again, I'm gonna tell you guys something that you guys don't, and I said that yesterday, and people don't want to hear it. The easiest part of football is for the coach to tell someone where to run or where to stand on the pitch. If someone follows instructions, it's easy to do. The hard part is to score the goals, guys. And I'm gonna repeat again. And I don't know why Arsenal fans are fighting it. Gyokeres need to start scoring goals. Arsenal need to start creating for Gyokeres instead of only using him as a decoy. Maybe create some chances for him and see if he's gonna score. Maybe that, my friend, right? Like, so you need to see, like, he needs to maybe just cross him the ball, play, create. Like Zubamendi created him a chance the other day. So maybe create him a chance. If Tottenham fully embrace anti-football, they're our biggest threat. Okay, Wallah al-Azim, Africa scholar, sci-fi scholar, you have to hold your head in shame if you say that Spurs are a threat to the title.
He just put
Right.
threat and Spurs in the same sentence. Bro, what are you doing?
What are you doing, my friend? What are you doing?
You should send if you sent a $5 super chat saying fuck off Mo, it's better with $5 than this.
Like, fucking, what is this?
Honestly, if you just put $5 fuck off Mo, it's better. What threat? Yeah, I'm watching Everton. Spurs fucking Everton are attacking them, bro. What threat, yeah? Please. Threat and Spurs in the same sentence, bro. Come on. Send $5 super chat now. Say fuck off Mo. Wallahi, it's better money.
Did you see
spent.
Martin Kuhn talk about Spurs? Bro, he destroyed them. Did you
Bro,
see the clip?
Spurs and Threat in the same sentence.
I'm gonna
Bro,
tell you,
they're
he
fucking getting attacked by Everton.
Wallah, he destroyed the Spurs fan
I
base.
actually agree with this. Jokes aside, if you tell me right now, gun to your head, who's more likely to stay in a title race, Bournemouth or Spurs? I'm saying Bournemouth.
Yeah, me
Legit.
too.
Legit.
Yeah, me too.
Read it. Why are you staring?
ما تريد انت يعني انت ايه اتخرست يعني illiterate اتجهلت ما تقرا يا اخي متعلم الحمد لله ماسترز وشهاده عليا ومهندس قد
I don't
الدنيا.
have a master's degree, only a bachelor's degree.
I thought you did.
No,
مش
I
رحت
don't.
خدت did you go on the masters in Malaysia?
No, bachelor's.
From Malaysia.
No, I
خلصت.
studied a year. Stayed a year and a half in Malaysia, and then I transferred here.
طيب good والله. طب read that because I don't know his team. I don't know his team. Fonzie, he doesn't want to read your super chat, Fonzie. He doesn't want to.
My team
I'm
won
st-
5-0 this weekend. I love football. He supports Liverpool and Benfica. So he's obviously not talking about Liverpool. He's probably talking about fucking Benfica, bro.
I can't read this, but thank you so much for the super chat.
Van the Man 1136. Van the
Thank you so
Man.
much. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. See, you can read, alhamdulillah. So you read this. Inta,
Fuck off, Mo.
I'm going to tell you something, Fonzie.
Dubs in the
print-
chat for Fonzie for an
You-
amazing super chat.
You print
Shout out, fam, Dubs
have
in the
a
chat,
lack
bro.
of manners. Lack of manners. Fonzie.
Dubs in the chat for Fonzie, all of you.
Absolute shit house. If there is any Liverpool fan that deserves the humbling, it's you. Not Osam, not Drifty, not Tom, not Callum, not Rams, not Jamie. It's you. You Liverpool fan. You ran to Benfica when Liverpool lose, you dickhead. My team won 5-0. Oh my God. Now you do that like, support Benfica. When Liverpool win, you're the first one here bashing Arsenal fans, making fun of Chelsea fans and City fans and everyone, right? We found a solution about the teams sitting. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Just give me a sec. Fuck off, you too. Fuck off, you. Fuck off. You know what, Fonzie?
Don't time him out. You cannot time out Fonzie.
Why? Why?
Because I said if you send $5, fuck off more.
You didn't tell Fonzie to do this. You told the African scholar. You didn't say.
Okay, let me ask you a question.
You didn't tell Fonzie. Why is he?
Let me ask you
Why
objective
is he? Hold on. Why is he? Why is he? What is it called? Volunteering this. Why is he volunteering?
Objective question.
Yes.
What is better money spent? African sci-fi scholar saying Spurs are a threat, or $7 Fonzie fuck off Mo? Be honest.
Fuck off more is better because it's more funny. يعني خلاص يعني.
And that's why, thank you Fonzie for the super chat. And that's
يعني
it.
it's more funny.
It's more fun at least. Exactly. We agree that.
Spurs, but to be honest with you, Africa Scholar, that was probably one of the worst. The
One of
worst
the worst super chats you've
super
ever
chat
sent in your
ever
life,
sent on
by the way.
YouTube. In YouTube.
On
bro.
YouTube history.
Spurs, the threat to the title.
Threat. Bro, what the fuck
The
you doing?
title is like, bro, you're like, you took it a step
If
further.
Spurs win the league, I will fucking cut myself in front of you. I'll cut it off.
Oh, bro, I'm gonna do the super chat, Edward. Just give me a second. Martin Kuhn was talking to a Spurs fan. He said, your whole life revolve around Arsenal not winning, not your team winning. قال له, yeah, part of it. The Spurs fan told him this. قال له, part of it is us not wanting Arsenal to win.
Yeah.
قال له, worry about your team, bro. Really, some of the Spurs fan base, because they gave up on their team, like winning, like being like a big team for real. All they care about is Arsenal not winning. All they care about.
Yeah.
Arsenal not winning. We found a solution about team sitting in behind by set pieces. Slot hasn't found the solution about second balls. You know how people set up against us but complain about open play.
Yeah, but I'm not complaining about open play. I'm saying the only constructive criticism is if you sign a striker like Gyokeres, you have to be able to put him in a position to score goals. So I'm not complaining about open play because it's not my team. And in terms of Slot, I've been calling out Slot for the last month. So you act like I don't criticize my manager. I do. I've criticized him plenty of times.
I wanted to actually play something to you on the channel. Okay? I doubt that you have seen it. Okay? I doubt that you have seen it. Okay?
Okay.
Let me do the second, the super chats. And guys, this is going to trigger a lot of people, what I'm about to play. Trigger a lot of people, right? It's not Hussam talking. It's not Liverpool fan talking. It has nothing to do with you, actually. It has nothing to do with you, right?
Mm-hmm.
When I told people Man City is fool's gold, everyone laughed. Now you all see. I'm telling you, again, he's doing it again. Bro, he's saying it again. He's saying Spurs again and title. Bro, he's doing it again. What is this? You crazy. African. My friend. My friend from Africa. You are an American African, probably like me. Like, I'm Egyptian. I'm American. You're spending your money in dollars. And you're telling us Tottenham Hotspur, top Spurs, and title. I told Man City, I'm telling you, all Spurs is built to clone Arsenal under this new manager. No, they are not in control like Arsenal. They can't even do it, my friend. They can't do it. Top Spurs.
By the way, Vicario made like 4 saves in this game that Raya wasn't even required to make for the last 4 games.
You know, the stats showed that Arsenal is considered a shot on target. You know, they did it at a pity, right? It wasn't a shot on target.
Oh,
Which shot?
yeah.
You know, Arsenal actually didn't consider a shot on target. There was a simple header that actually Raya walked to get it, and they counted this as a shot on target. And it was actually outside the frame. But because Raya collected it, it was, you know, it's like Arsenal, like it's getting to a point that if you get a shot on target, it's good for you in the game against Arsenal, which is like Arteta fucking master, the control master. Big up MHF. Thank you, Edward, for the support. Thank you for all of you guys supporting the channel. Now, let's hear something from Mr. Arne Slot that probably not a lot of people seen because it's not the Sky Sports one.
Is it AI edited?
No, Habib, it's the real interview with beIN Sports. Yeah. Guys, you haven't seen this, and I want you guys to listen to what the manager of Liverpool Football Club is saying.
In that aspect, it was, again, I think scoring 2, getting chances maybe to score even more, that is not too bad. But yeah, the main thing about us is if you score 2 goals in an away game, that should normally for us be enough to win a game of football. But at this moment of time it isn't, because after 5 minutes we concede a set piece. Then just before half-time conceding a counter-attack, which is both things you can expect over here because they're so good in that. And yeah, and then a very soft penalty led to them going 3-1 up.
So before they speak about the penalties, guys, before he speaks about the incidents and the penalties, the fact that a manager, and I know that this is different from the other ones that he said, the fact that a manager, Hussam, is saying that 2 goals should be enough. Habibi, you concede 5 chances per game now. It's the standard of Liverpool Football Club. It doesn't matter if it's away or at home. But two goals is enough. If you don't concede, Habibi, I think didn't Redline Taranga do the math? Liverpool in the last like 4 games in the Prem conceded 18 big chances. Some teams go half a season conceded 18 big chances. 18 big chances. Bro, it's 5 per game. And he's talking about 2 goals scored. I think he's ridiculous. But now listen to this part, Hussam, because now he's actually, I think he's losing his head. Watch.
I want to talk to you about the penalty because Virgil van Dijk's a little confused about it as well. And earlier as well, Gakpo, quite a crucial moment. That penalty, you seem to think that was a penalty as well before they got another goal. It's a crucial moment. What do you think of those two decisions?
Yeah, these are definitely crucial moments in football, and they don't go in our favor at all at the moment. I saw a clear handball in the United game as well, which wasn't given. If you would have shown both moments, the one from Cody and the one we conceded a penalty, and you would show this to every referee in the world, he would probably tell you that the first one is more a penalty than the second one. But because of the referee blowing his whistle for the second one, because he felt, okay, let's give them a soft free kick, because and then the VAR says, yeah, it's inside, then I have to overturn your decision. So there's nothing done wrong by the VAR, but for us this was of course not really helpful to get a result here.
Positive, Mo Salah scores and a really...
Anyway, he goes to speak about... My point about this interview is two things. Why is he mentioning a handball? And why does he think that Gakpo was a penalty? There's no touch. Even I saw you on when you're watch along. I went to check. You didn't think that the Gakpo one was a penalty. Even Craig from Anfield Agenda said, Van Dijk, you fucking kicked him. You fucking clown. Did you see that clip? It's like, you kicked him. You pushed him and kicked him. Like, why is he talking about the referees? This is ridiculous. And by the way, I'm going to say something about this. The Liverpool hierarchy should actually talk to him about, bro, don't go down the rabbit hole of trying to talk about the referee. Talk about the referee. يا اخي طب don't burn يعني ما تحرقليش الماتش. بجد والله يعني عامل زي العيال الصغيرة. عامل زي العيال الصغيرة يعني بتحرق لي الماتش.
I ruined the Spurs Everton game for you. You were so emotionally invested in Spurs Everton.
Column 1 is another star. So seriously, why is he complaining? خلاص forget about Spurs. خلاص انسى. Why is he complaining about the referee? Do you think that the Gakpo one was not a penalty? 100%, right? Like it wasn't.
Yeah, it's not a penalty.
And the Van Dijk one?
It was a penalty.
I think it's soft, but it's a penalty. I don't know what is going on with him, to be honest. Why is he complaining about referees? Why? I don't know why he's doing this. But I wanted to show you
his head's
that.
gone, Mo. That's why.
But why is he, like, is someone going to talk
his
to
head's
him?
gone. That's the correct answer. His head is gone. There is no other way to answer this question. His head's gone. You're losing games of football.
Is he not realizing? Okay, you think like, I actually think from his interviews, I don't think he knows why he's losing games. You know that? You know what I mean, right? Like, I don't think he knows why he's losing the games. Like, he doesn't see what we see. Because as you said,
that's an even worse concern than
he keeps repeating same mistakes. Okay. You lost 5 out of 6. You had problems in the beginning of the season. You were talking about it, right? Especially after the Newcastle game. But then you see all the Liverpool, the Scottish people see it, Tom sees it, everyone sees it, the Liverpool journalist sees it, Carragher sees it, everyone on the media sees it, but Arne Slot doesn't see that because he keeps repeating the same shit over and over again. That is concerning. Like, if you don't think you're making mistakes, that is very concerning for a football manager. And I don't know where he goes from here, to be honest with you. Sam, you are 100% right about Gyokeres, but he needs to do better with his first touch. First touch lets him down, and you can tell he's trying too hard.
I disagree with this. I don't think it's Gyokeres' first touch, because here's the thing you need to understand. When your football club signed Gyokeres, they knew about his first touch. Like, they knew about all this. Like, that's why my thing is, when you speak about like first touch and first touch and first touch, it's not a technique issue. It's the fact that, look, no one looks at Haaland today and goes like, oh my God, let's talk about Haaland first touch against Aston Villa. People talk about Haaland finishing. Okay, Haaland missed a one-on-one. Now, is Gyokeres being put in a position to finish these chances? Is Gyokeres being put in a position to score these goals? The answer to that question is no, because you're not creating anything for him. That's why I said I feel bad for Gyokeres. And that's the thing. You have to be able to create him chances, and you aren't right now. You simply aren't.
Fair enough. Sam, you will not like this, bro, but your boys from Kopish have a serious Salah agenda. The disrespect they have given Mo has been unacceptable.
I mean, everyone has a Salah agenda now. You get me? It's a conversation that I've had 300 million times already this season. But the truth of the matter is, look, when a player scores and you concede 3 goals, you simply can't point out the player that's scored a goal. And I saw Andrew earlier on going like, "Oh, it's because it's his boy," and blah blah blah. No, it's not because it's my boy. Because you look at yesterday's game, we conceded 3 goals away to Brentford. We legitimately conceded 3 goals away to Brentford. That has nothing to do with Salah. The style and the system has nothing to do with Salah. Most likely, by the way, Salah won't play in the Carabao Cup game this Wednesday against Crystal Palace. If he does the same tactics again, we're not going to beat Crystal Palace, which has nothing to do with him not playing. So that's the thing. We conceded 14 goals in 9 games. Last thing that worries me right now is the forwards. By the way, I think I actually checked this yesterday. We, just so you know, I'm double checking. We have scored 16 goals. The only team that has scored more goals than us is Manchester City in the whole league.
Yeah.
16 goals scored in 9 games. Now go to the conceded section, 14.
Yeah, but also you
14.
concede a lot of you concede a lot of chances. Like I
Yeah, we do.
check the stats. You're
That's
absolutely
my point.
terrible, bro.
Improved
Terrible.
defensively.
The offensive part is not the problem for Liverpool, guys. Liverpool are third in big chances, right behind Man City by 2 chances only. Like it's not and also big chances missed. Liverpool don't miss a lot of big chances. Liverpool, like they are in the average with Man City. Adi, it's fine. But big chances conceded is the problem for Liverpool.
Yeah. We've probably
Like-
conceded more big chances than the likes of Sunderland.
Like
Probably,
XG
I'm making a
guys,
guess.
okay, I'm gonna tell you guys. XG conceded, Liverpool have just moved to the bottom half of the table. You know,
Who
I
have
didn't know that.
conceded less chances than us? Less, not more.
No, I need to go to the second half of the. Let me just go. Arsenal, Newcastle City, Spurs, Leeds, Sunderland, Bournemouth, Villa, Wolves, Crystal Palace. XG less than you.
Wolves have less XG conceded than us. Imagine. Wolves. Wolverhampton Wanderers. Yeah, nice one, mate.
Yeah, Wolves. Like actually, I want to see big chances against. Like, how do I? There is no. Guys, can someone actually tell me what is? I want big chances, not XG. Big chances conceded.
Where can you find this stat? I've never seen this stat before.
Like I want because they measure big chances for every team. That means it's big chances conceded is a stat, right? I want to
Yeah.
know which team. Like I'm sure Arsenal number 1, right? But I want to see big chances conceded stats. I'm gonna look it up. Big chances conceded. Premier League. Most big chances conceded this season. Okay, this I want the teams. I don't want the fucking players. I want the team. Premier League, most chances conceded. Here you go. Not XG, يا أخي. What is this?
Full time. Spurs 3-0.
No, it's impossible.
Yeah, Spurs 3-0 full
No,
time.
hold on. No, this is chances created. I want chances conceded. How can I do chances conceded? Got it. What the fuck?
What?
Liverpool are 7th from the bottom.
Who conceded more chances than us? Just so I know
Okay,
the company.
big chances. I'm talking about
Yeah.
chances conceded. This is chances conceded.
Yeah, who conceded more big chances than us?
West Ham, Forest, Burnley, Brighton, and Wolves. Well, this is the joke. This is the joke. It's not. It can't be real.
According to Andrew, dropping Salah will solve this apparently.
Arsenal, of course, conceded only 3 big chances this season. then Sunderland, then Spurs 7. Sunderland, Spurs, and City 7. Arsenal 3. Okay, this is how good Arsenal. By the way, Arsenal conceded 3 chances. Actually, they have 3 goals on them. But Szoboszlai doesn't consider a chance. The goal that Szoboszlai scored is not considered a chance. The Haaland is considered a chance. You know the Szoboszlai free kick, of course, is not a chance. Villa, Newcastle, Everton, Palace, Bournemouth, Chelsea, Fulham, Brentford, Leeds, Man United. All of these teams are better than Liverpool in terms of chances conceded. I think this is a long season for Liverpool if they go with this rate. Long season, bro.
Very long. Very long. This is mad.
This is actually crazy, actually.
This is mad.
Oh, this is nuts. Crazy. The big chances conceded like this is
We
crazy.
need to solidify the way we defend, man. Like, this can't continue all season long. It just can't. We have to wake up defensively, honestly. The way that we defend is fucking pathetic. We have to defend so much better. The first goal that we conceded against Brentford was so pathetic, honestly. Like, literally just a long throw that Mo could have coached. Like, it's just that simple. Bro, long throw, one layoff header, far post, goal. Bro, what are we doing? Like, actually, what are we doing?
You know, I think it's crazy. I think it's crazy. We've been shit since February. Should stayed 4-4-2.
Here's the thing, Andrew, you need to understand. As soon as you say should have stayed 4-4-2, you're immediately saying that Salah is not the problem, which is my point.
Muhammad Hussam, thoughts on the Indie Jurgen news? I don't know what that is.
The whole
yeah,
Klopp will come back and stuff.
Lot of bullshit.
Yeah.
Because literally he stated an opinion. He didn't state a fact. He said that Jurgen Klopp might not reject an approach from Liverpool, but that he doesn't say that Liverpool approached Jurgen Klopp. He didn't say that Jurgen Klopp said he doesn't mind joining Liverpool. But maybe.
Yeah, but still, like, at the end of the day, yeah, that's my thing. Like, I'll always welcome back Jurgen with an open arm. I'll never say no to Jurgen Klopp, but I doubt that he'll come back to manage Liverpool.
Same. I'm not sure. If Liverpool move on, they should go and get Iraola. Progressive plays. No, anyone, by the way, any people that say Glasner don't know ball. And I'm saying I don't know who
like Forest getting Ange, but in reverse.
Like, I'm gonna tell you guys, anyone that wants Glasner don't know ball. That's why a lot of Man United people said we don't want Glasner. This is like Glasner is a defensive coach. We're moving forward or moving backwards. Like, he's a very defensive coach. Yes, he plays good counter attack, blah blah blah. He's not a progressive coach. Oliver is a good coach for a mid-table team, for maybe a team that is battering. Not for a Liverpool with Vert, Salah, Ekitike. He's not. Frimpong, that's not a Glasner.
What is he gonna do? Play Salah right 10 and Vert's left 10 with Ekitike? What are we doing here?
And they play on the counter attack the whole game, man. You watch Glasner today and you think the Glasner is the right choice for Liverpool?
Iraola is definitely the right choice.
Iraola is. Would you take Xavi Hernandez?
I like Xavi, but first of all, I'm not taking anyone now because I want Slot to fix it first.
But what if he's not going to fix it? But I'm going to ask you something for real.
We'll talk then.
I'm going to ask you something. Do you think he's going to fix it?
Yes.
Just a thought. You think because Slot is going to fix it?
Because Slot is not dumb. You have all the answers in front of you.
He looks like it. But Erik ten Hag finished third with Man United, and then the year after he looked dumb. He said, I think the season ended. Okay, hear me out.
Slot made way too many positive tactical changes
and Erik ten Hag did the same for Man United. He got the best out of Rashford. You remember that season? They finished third. And don't tell me because the league was shit. And then I remember the turning point of Erik ten Hag. Eras come to an end. After the season ended, he said at Old Trafford, you remember the last game at Old Trafford? He said, eras come to an end. And then it went downhill from there, right? Arne Slot won the league. By the way, I don't know, but it might be another Ten Hag situation where he won the league because, okay, the ceiling of Liverpool was winning the league, like the ceiling of Man United was third, the ceiling, right? And he kind of hit the ceiling for Man United third, and then it went downhill. Arne Slot, by the way, I'm not taking anything away from him. Premier League winner, always going to be remembered as a Premier League winner, similar to Ranieri, similar to everyone that came and won the Premier League. Never going to take anything away from him. He did a lot of tactical changes, got the best out of Salah. Had the Arne Slot will be remembered as the coach that actually made history with a player to have the best ever Premier League season ever, right? However, Gravenberch, even by Trent wasn't bombing forward. He was playing from deep. He was doing all of this stuff. But all of this might be because he didn't want to play his brand of football. And because he's Dutch and he's stubborn, he might be stubborn enough to say, I am not changing back. I'm not playing to the strengths of Salah. I want to play. And also, I don't think he can do it. And that is why Liverpool signed too many good players to rely on one player. I think you have too many good weapons to rely on. It doesn't matter who that player is, if it's Virts or Ekitike or Isak, one. And last season, attack-wise, everyone worked for Salah to get the best out of himself, right, for Salah. Trent even worked to get the best out of Salah. I think his Dutch brain and the total football thing that he wants to play, he's never going to go back to one player will actually, like, he wants everyone to play his brand of football. So I'm not sure if he's going to fix it. I'm actually not sure. I'm not sure. Also, in January, we know that Konate might actually sign a new contract and it will not look great for you. So, bro, I'm going to say because actually it's not looking good with the rest of the Liverpool team, to be honest now. Frimpong is injured hamstring, right?
Apparently, yes. So
Conor Bradley is not looking good. Robertson look better than Gyökeres. It's not a good sign. Virgil van Dijk is. By the way, we're not gonna rewrite history. Virgil van Dijk started the season very well for the first 3, 4, 5 games, and then something happened. He fell off a cliff, bro. Like completely fell off a cliff. He's pointing. He's not leading. Like, I don't know what is wrong with him, but it's not looking good for Liverpool, to be honest. Nobody knows. Someone asking if Saliba's injured.
no one knows, but he got subbed off for Mosquera. That's what we know.
So I'm looking for the answer to Step Baba, and I don't know, actually, to be honest with you, my friend. A gunner buddy of mine from literature described Slot with a nice reference. It's a way easier to be world-class editor than writing your own book. It's not what happened last season.
It's not what happened last season. Once again, let's not keep changing history here. It's not what happened last season. Last season, Slot's tactical adjustments is something that we gave praise to the entirety of the year. Let's not do this now. Let's not change what happened last year. This is the same guy that played Diaz false nine. This is the same guy that changed everything around.
Yeah. He changed everything, guys, last season. You know, my main worry, not worry. I think Man City next season, Man City now, which is, I'm going to go back to this a little bit before I go to Liverpool. The next games of Manchester City, I think they play Bournemouth at home. If they lose that game, I think Man City fans need to be starting to be worried. Okay, Liverpool play Aston Villa at home. I don't see Liverpool winning the game, just be honest. And I know that Hussam is thinking about the cup. For me, I'm looking at the Prem. The team, that's actually Dio. Team last year was Lop's book. Slot just edited the book. That's not true, Dio. It's not true, guys. Why is everyone changing the narrative now? How? Did Gravenberch play as a DM? Did Konate was fit the whole season? Did Trent play mate from the like this who is going forward? I don't understand, to be honest. I don't understand. Like, I don't think so, Dio. I genuinely don't think. I disagree with you completely about this. But maybe the problem with it is he's trying to actually, he's trying to completely reinvent the wheel.
He didn't edit the book. This is Dio being disingenuous. This is the Arsenal narrative of what happened last season. This is not the real narrative. The real narrative was Slot was unbelievable last year. This is not the narrative. You ain't gonna change what happened. Just not gonna change what happened. I won't allow you to change it, Dio. No one's gonna change what Slot did last year. Slot last year tactically got it spot on. So it has nothing to do with editing.
No, I actually see what they're doing. I actually see now.
You don't even believe it, but خلاص, you have
Hold
to
on.
say it.
No, but let me just say.
You have to say this
let
to
me
do
let me
devil's
explain.
advocate, but you don't even believe it. Why
Why
should I let you explain when you don't even believe it? Why?
How do you know that? If my
Because we
explanation-
already, me and you agree on this already.
But hold on. Let me explain. Last season, he changed stuff, right? He changed things about Liverpool. He did. This season, he's trying to completely invent a new thing: the Dutch ball, the total football. That is completely different than last season. Completely different than last season. That's why I mean by now he's trying to make his own plan, completely his own plan, his own.
Did we play like Klopp last season?
Not truly, not fully,
خلاص then. Done.
not fully.
Done. That by itself makes him not an editor. Pick up.
Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Tactical tweaks on a title challenging club team is world-class editing, which gets its own credit. Building your own squad is this season.
We have redefined words completely to change the narrative on last year's league title. Slot did not build this team either. Slot didn't build this team. Alisson is not build. Van Dijk is not build. Konate is not build. Bradley is not build. Gravenberg is not build. Szoboszlai is not build. Curtis Jones, McAllister, all of these players are not build. Salah is not build. Gakpo is not build. When you say build, you need to understand what you're saying. Klopp built Liverpool. That's when you go from Martin Skrtel to Van Dijk. That's called building Liverpool. Slot didn't build Liverpool. Slot is just fucking it up this season. That's it.
Slot was better than Arteta last year, 100%. But let's not act like he rebuilt Liverpool. This year, he's changing the DNA and failing.
This is true. Yeah. This year, he's trying to change it in a way that doesn't work. And that's what's pissing him off right now. He thought in his mind it would work, but it's not working. That's it. You can't sign Gyökeres and play him left center back. خلينا ننهي بعد الجاية. أريح شوي.
Slot won because Arsenal injuries. You could have won.
This is not true. Not even Mo will agree with you.
Not because of the
Slot did not
injuries.
win because of Arsenal's injuries. You with nothing, Bermuda Gunnar, I promise you, nothing you will say will change last season's league title. Literally nothing.
Did you do the redirect or no?
Yeah, I did.
خلص. Okay, guys. We still have 1,400 people. Can we get the likes up a little bit? We actually successfully now are 11,550. Let's get
Let's
to
go.
We can
Vamos.
actually get, guys, I'm 100% sure there's more than 100 people that haven't subscribed. So hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. If you guys are new here, this continues. Tomorrow we got a whole day. But after this, it's Ahwa. So it's Husam's cooking time. Hamza fucking lost.
Yeah,
Okay, so maybe Jay will cook you guys.
maybe Jay
Jay
will
will
cook
cook
us.
it.
Yep.
Yes. I will see you guys. We're out of here.